careful making sharp turns here. Going up an incline. Oh, I'm on loose gravel. Let's see if I can safely maneuver here. Okay, good. Probably gonna most likely use the throttle as I go. Ooh, almost lost it there. Okay, throttle time. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need the throttle. So on a grade like this, your resistance almost exponentially increases. And the weight you have also exponentially increases your resistance. So if you're heavier, you're gonna have a lot of resistance. There's no doubt about that. And then the grade on the hills you climb. Well, I gotta take it easy. I'm gonna go down pedal assist too. I checked the air on the tires. I did it to 22 pounds per square inch because I noticed that the airs are slowly leaking. So let me not ride so hard here. Take it easy. So I learned a few things here. And I got a little bit more weight on the bike. I'm carrying more stuff. So, okay, I feel a little bit more confident about riding here. It's not so loose, a little bit more compact. Gotta be careful when I get to the more loose areas. Go to gear 4, when pedal says 2, gear 4. I felt myself spinning out when I was going under the bridge and going up that incline. So the things you learn when you're interested in things. So weight and the grade percentage going uphill when you're riding bikes are exponentially bring resistance to your pedaling. The wind, it does, but you can sort of mitigate that. You can get into a more crouching, your arms kind of tucked in a little bit more. Maybe even put your thumb over the handlebar and tuck in. But the problem with this setup here is you have to really, you work out your triceps because you're constantly like this, and you're really pushing on your triceps there. But you become more aerodynamic, and I have noticed that I gain about 1 to 2 miles per hour doing that. Okay, let me go pedal assist 3. School time. It's been a while since I've been on this side of the decomposed granite trail. And yeah, there's wind, quite a bit of wind. Not like 100-mile-an-hour winds, but feels like 10 to 15 mile an hour because I'm riding the bike, but it's probably just a 5-mile-an-hour wind. It probably feels really good for someone who's just sitting around. Oh yeah. I'm not sure how long I've gone, but there's a bench. I could check the time and see how I'm doing. The thing about wearing a rain suit or rain gear is typically they don't breathe, so you will be sweating, and I'm sweating, but I'm not overheating. Okay, I'm on pedal assist 3, gear 4. And this is a good pace. I might even increase the gear a little bit. Yeah, gear 5. Pick up some speed here. Gotta be careful making sharp turns here. Going up an incline. Oh, I'm on loose gravel. Okay, just let it roll. Just let it roll. Good. All right. Let's try to stay away from loose gravel, stay on the more compacted areas of this decomposed granite trail. I can feel the tires are going to probably slip because I did put them slightly over 22 psi, or at 22 psi. So slow down here, slow down. And making this turn, this might be a little loose gravel here. Okay. And you got harder tires. Harder tires kind of slip on gravel trails like this. Even though they're fat tires, you know, you can get a feel for the tires, get a feel for the road that you're on. Windy, and the wind is somewhat cool. That's why I think it's probably going to rain. But unfortunately, it's not raining right now, so I'm wearing all this setup, and I'm kind of sweating here. That's all right. Once I make it to the porch, I think I'll be all right. Whew. Okay, I'm going to sit up a little bit more. I like the sit-up position mainly because I can breathe. You know, I could get a full lung capacity when you're like crouched down. You know, and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Like when you're doing this kind of thing. You know, you're squeezing on your diaphragm. I think that's good if you're going downhill and you got some, or you're on flat ground, you're able to keep it up, and you got some good gearing, and you can keep up the cadence. Maybe if you have some headwind, but I like breathing. And there's some wind up here, riding into the headwind here. I'm not going too fast. And the other thing is, aerodynamics only matter the faster you're going. So if you're not going that fast, it really doesn't make a huge difference. If you're going slow, like I'm going about 12 miles an hour here, pedal assist 3, gear 5, and I'm just kind of pedaling and stopping, aerodynamics don't make a big difference. It's only when you start like going like fast. Okay. Get on concrete. All right. Woo. All right. I don't see any traffic here. It's been a while since I've been through this way. Let's see how bushy and crazy it's gotten. Gear down, maybe bushwhacking it a little bit. Gear down to 2, pedal assist 3, gear 2. Hopefully I'm able to cross over. There's a little creek or levee right before you get to that little secret passage here. Pedal assist 3, gear 2 was really good right now. I'm just floating over all this grass. Ooh. Okay, let's have a look here. See what it looks like. Is it dry? It looks dry. Oh no, I see some water. And I'm gonna walk it over. I got my, I see a rock in the middle there. I wonder if someone put that there so they could ride over it. Probably. I got my boots on, so they should be able to handle this. Okay, there is some water, but I'm gonna just ride over, walk it over. Okay. I'll just walk it up. Whew, I can feel that resistance there. Okay. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to throttle it from here.